Ymedia Group, the fastest growing media group in North America.
Ymedia Group ਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਫਿਰ ਬਹੁਤ-ਬਹੁਤ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ. Why Cricket? Welcome to Why Cricket. Welcome to Why Sports. At this point, I like to tell you what are the current situations right now. The Super 8 is definitely clear. If we are talking about the Super 8 right now, for Super 8, 8 teams have been decided. The only exceptional thing is Australia. As expected, we have two different pools. In Pool 1, of course, we were expecting Australia, but instead of Australia, there's a major upset. Zimbabwe is there now. So we have India, Zimbabwe, South Africa in the same pool, and they're very good. And then we also have the dangerous West Indies. I'll talk about the pool situation, but as far as the second pool is concerned, Pool B, we have Pakistan has qualified. That was the last team to join the Super 8s. So we also have England in that pool. We also have Sri Lanka, and we also have New Zealand. So if I can showcase what is the schedule. So I'll also discuss what does the schedule look like for India. So in midweek newspaper, we definitely present what is the schedule. So on the left side, you will see all the schedules, all the results for all the teams. But on the right side, you will see New York and Toronto time. The schedule for India is clear. So India is going to fight out with 3 teams in the Super 8. First match is on Sunday 26th. Sunday 26th of February. So Sunday 26th February, India will be playing their opening encounter of the Super 8s against South Africa. 26th, that's Saturday, 8:30 a.m. They will be, that's Thursday, my apologies. So they will be playing on 26th, that is Thursday, against Zimbabwe. On 26th, they were actually supposed to play Australia, but now they're going to play against Zimbabwe. That's Thursday. Toronto and New York time, 8 a.m. in the morning. And then on 1st of March, that's again a Sunday, they will be playing their last encounter of the Super 8 against West Indies. Before I go any further, I like to highlight a few things. First things first, no team. So you won't be allowed to carry on the points, of your league matches or group matches in the Super 8. So points are starting from 0. Net run rate will not be carried. That's the second important point. In case India qualify for the semi-finals, which we hope so, India will be playing the game on 5th. That is a Thursday. They'll be playing the second semi-final. So India will be playing the second semi-final. That is on Thursday, 5th. In case Pakistan qualifies, then they'll play the first semi-final. They will be playing in Colombo. And in case they do not qualify, that match will be played in Eden Gardens, Calcutta. So this is a very interesting scenario, but let's focus on the Super 8s. So let me once again show you where the Group B as well. So these are the 2 groups that you see right now, where you're seeing all the 8 teams here. So Group 1, you have India, Zimbabwe, West Indies, and South Africa. Group 2, once again, Group 2 for you have New Zealand, England, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. These are the teams for the Super 8s. Now, my analysis on the Super 8 would be India. If you look at it, yes, India played well against Pakistan. We've seen some flashes of brilliance from Ishan Kishan, Surya Kumar Yadav, the bowlers in play. But I think, is India a settled team? That is the question I would want to ask. At the top order, you have Abhishek Sharma and Ishan Kishan. There's a lot of pressure on both the batsmen. Why? Because they're being tipped as, one of the finest players, openers. Their strike rate is amazing. But right from the word go, they have to score at a very rapid pace, which sometimes becomes difficult. On a difficult wicket, it becomes even more challenging. My suggestion is that, yes, you keep Ishan Kishan at the top on the opening slot. Abhishek Sharma, one of the finest batsmen. At 1 down, bring in Sanju Samson. Rinku Singh, we haven't used him much. And whatever little opportunities he's got, he's not been able to capitalize much on that one. So instead of Rinku Singh, bring in Sanju Samson right at the top. Now this will help with 2 things. First thing, in case one of the batsmen as an opener gets out in the power play, whether it's Ishan Kishan or Abhishek Sharma, any one of them gets out, you still have another hitter. Tell Sanju Samson, backing up, please go hard, hit it hard. So that way your top order is very strong, and you most likely, of course, if you lose 2 wickets, then it's different. But if you do not lose wicket, even better. But in case you lose a wicket in the power play, you have Sanju Samson. He's hit 5 sixes consecutively. 5 balls, 5 sixes. How many batsmen have done that? He's hit back-to-back centuries in T20 against South Africa. So he's an amazing batsman. So bring Sanju Samson over there. I know he's not performed well recently. Sometimes he has his own challenges. But then that way, you're just telling him, you are going to go as one down. The bulk of the heavy lifting will be done by Ishan Kishan and Abhishek Sharma. Let them do that. They're experienced. Both are doing well. Though Abhishek Sharma hasn't really performed that well, maybe because of health or whatever concerns. I hope he does very well. But then bring in Sanju Samson over there. So that way what happens is all the 3 batsmen, licensed to kill, go ahead, make the best use of the power play. In case you lose quick wickets, 2 early wickets in the power play, then you have Tilak Verma, who has all the gears. Tilak Verma, if you look at the entire tournament, he's not really been able to play up to his potential. So then maybe Tilak Verma, his role would be, okay, fine, you have to stable the innings in case you lose 2 early quick wickets. And in case you've done very well with these 3 batsmen, then Tilak Verma can go all guns blazing. Then you have the experienced, the skipper himself, Surya Kumar Yadav. Then you have Hardik Pandey. I think this all makes up an amazing lineup. Shivam Dube, both as a bowler and batsman. Hardik Pandey, both as a bowler and batsman. So you have 2 all-rounders there in the middle order. Amazing. Then again, instead of Kuldeep Yadav, I would bring in Washington Sundar. Washington Sundar has batted very well. He's a reasonable bowler as well. So Washington Sundar, that adds some depth to the batting, and Washington Sundar is also a good bowler. Akshar Patel as a vice captain, he'll be back, I'm sure. So as an Akshar Patel, you have another batsman, you have another bowler. So just in the middle order, Washington Sundar, Akshar Patel, Hardik Pandey, Shivam Dube, you have 4 bowlers and 4 batsmen right there in the middle order. And then you have Varun Chakravarti as the 10th person. And then the 11th player, I would say, you can have Jasprit Bumrah or Arshdeep Singh, depending upon the day. I know you will be sacrificing one of the spinners here, the liner that I am suggesting, but then instead of Kuldeep Yadav, you still have Washington Sundar, and Akshar Patel is also bowling. Both of them have bowled very regularly in the IPL. They've also bowled at an international level very regularly, Akshar Patel and Washington Sundar. And then you have Varun Chakravarti. And then you have Jasprit Bumrah as well. And then you have Hardik Pandey. So I think there is no dearth of bowling. So I would say if this is the lineup, India can definitely be a more balanced and a better team. But again, it's for the team management to decide, because I strongly believe we're not making the best use of Tilak Verma and Rinku Singh. But in case you want to keep them both in the team, that's up to you. And Kuldeep Yadav, as much as he's a good bowler, he picks up wickets as well. Kuldeep Yadav, especially on Indian wickets, he does well. But I would still say we can do away with Kuldeep Yadav and have Washington Sundar there, because he's a good batsman. He'll be adding batting depth to the team as well. Because then right towards the end, your batting is not till 7, your batting is not till 8, your batting is till the number 9. Imagine you have batting till number 9, and that's what you need when you're going for Super 8. Because, mind you, let me tell you, if you look at the groups here, in India's group, you have South Africa. South Africa have not lost a single game. Amazing, run for the South African team up until now. And South Africa, let's see, both are undefeated teams. India is up against South Africa in their opening encounter of the Super 8s. Sri Lanka, again, a very formidable team. Zimbabwe, up until the last match, Sri Lanka and these teams didn't lose a match. Sorry, Sri Lanka is on the other group. I was talking about West Indies. So West Indies haven't lost a single game. West Indies look to be the dark horse. They're a very dangerous team. So West Indies is a very dangerous team. South Africa have also not lost a game. Zimbabwe, they've defeated Australia. So don't take them lightly as well. So Super 8s, they'll be a bit tricky for India. And in the other group, I would say it'll be difficult for everyone, but everyone will, make sure that yes, they have some sort of confidence. Pakistan have lost a game, then so have New Zealand, and England have also lost a game. So they'll all feel this way. Sri Lanka have lost a game. So they will all feel this way that yes, almost every other team they've at least lost a game, including Pakistan as well. So that group, I won't say it's an easy group for anyone. England, New Zealand, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, they all have to fight it out hard. So Super 8's very, very interesting. Super 8's, let me tell you, starting Super 8's, we will be having the Super Saturday and Super Sunday. On Channel Y, we will be giving you live analysis. So on Super Sunday and Super Saturday. So we'll start with Super Saturday. On Super Saturday, we will be live on all Ymedia platforms because we're live every day at 9 a.m. So we will be live. Remember that once again, Saturday, we will be live on all the platforms of Ymedia. It will be a Super Saturday at 9 a.m. in the morning. Sunday, we will be live 8 a.m. in the morning. So it will be a Super Saturday and a Super Sunday. The timings are at the bottom of your screen. In case you want to join us on any of the Ymedia platforms, Channel Y, Canada, Rogers, Bell, Telus, Ignite. Channel Y, US, we are on Sling, on Dish Network. If you're driving, you can listen us on your app as well, Ymedia TV. The phone number is at the bottom of your screen, 416-475-5000.
Ymedia Group, the fastest growing media group in North America.